Hey guys, Frank Schwartz back again. Listen, this video, sorry, we're going to be going over content and calls to action or quality content. Putting information into your Hangout, whether it's the presentation, a talking head, interview, or whatever your heart desires to do with your Hangout. Having quality content, because quality content is actually going to drive you to have more views, more likes, more subscribers. It's going to get your stuff shared, liked on Facebook. At the bottom of a YouTube video, there's now all the share buttons that automatically pop up. And if people really like it, they're going to go ahead and click one or more of those social sharing buttons, which is going to help you. They'll also, maybe take your video and embed it on their WordPress, blogger sites, or what have you on their websites. And it's based on the quality. So what we'll kind of do is talk about real quick is what the quality can be, or a simplified format of getting to that quality. And let me grab my notes. When you're looking for quality content to have, start your video off by telling what you're going to be talking about, such as the title of your video or your Hangout. Just tell what it is, of what you'll be covering, such as we're going to be talking about content and calls to action. At the end of your video, always have a strong call to action. Tell people what to do. They need to know what to do. If you just end the video, then there's nothing else for them to do, and they're not going to do anything. A lot of great content providers on YouTube and in video marketing, or TV commercials, radio spots, anything like that, tell people what to do in there. Price is Right, come on down. At the end of a TV show, they tell you, most of the time, they'll tell you what's going to be happening in the next episode, which is going to bring you back to watching that episode, the next week's episode, and have you follow along. People telling you, click the button below, click the link below. People that have popular YouTube channels tell you, subscribe to our channel, post a comment below, click the thumbs up, share. That is your call to action. So in between the beginning, where you're telling people what your video is going to be about, or your Hangout is going to be about, at the end, tell people what to do. And if you're doing the Hangout, the best thing to do is tell people to +1 you and share on your other social media sites, add you as a friend, join a circle, put me in a circle, sign up for our email notifications, sign up for our free training, join our Facebook group. I've told you guys a few times, if you haven't already, sign up to be part of the Facebook group, because we're going to be going over new and relevant content over and over again, almost on a daily basis, because things change so rapidly in this industry. And we may have some well-known guys come in and tell you what they're working on. A great thing is, if somebody finds an affiliate program or something, or a product or a free resource that they use, and they mention it, that saves you a ton of time of going out and finding something. You can share what you know and what you have. The industry is so big that I don't believe that any of us are going to be stepping on anybody's toes. There's just such a wide open market out there, especially now. It's still in its infant stages, in my opinion, maybe, pre-teen with video marketing. A ton of people know they have to do it, but nobody knows really how. Anthony Aries has a great statement about what we know. Once we learn something, we automatically think everybody else knows it, so we don't think we're kind of an authority in that. But he put a challenge out there one time. He said, go to a restaurant and ask people if they know how to buy a domain name. It's a pretty basic thing. I'm sure everybody watching this has done it, or if not, will be doing it. Where would you buy a domain name? GoDaddy has spent millions advertising their products and services, and there's still quite a few people who don't know you go to GoDaddy and just buy, or how to look for something, or how to find an exact match domain, or any of those things. We as marketers, once we learn something, and I'm horrible at it, and that's one reason why Anthony said it, is he goes, you know it, and you automatically think everybody else knows it. And he was right. So in your Hangout, title it, tell people what it's going to be about, say what it's going to be about when you start off your video, do your Hangout, and then at the end, tell people what to do next. That's your call to action. Go to my website, click +1 underneath the video, add me to your circle, sign up for my email, click the link below, go buy. Go over to Facebook, friend request me, and join our Facebook group. All of those things, very strong call to action, and it doesn't take an extra lot of time to do that. So I challenge you to come up with awesome calls to action, and to remember to tell people what your Hangout or your video is about first. Do that, and put some quality content in between that beginning and end part. And your quality content can be asking questions about your subject back to them, which is a great thing for finding Yahoo Answers, Ask.com. Find out what people are asking and answer those inside of your Hangouts. That's solid content. Go over frequently asked questions about a product. Google reviews and see what people are saying about troubles they're having with using a certain product or service, and talk about those in a Hangout. You don't have to be negative. You can turn them around, and you may know a secret about getting around something or making something work better. And there's your quality content. And then at the end, tell them if they want more information, sign up for your newsletter, or sign up to be notified when you do more Hangouts, or if they're on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, and you'll be notified when we upload another video about this or other things that may interest you. And that's what we've got here in this video, which is quality content calls to action. Hope you liked it. Appreciate you spending the time with me, purchasing this product. I hope you're part of the Facebook group, because we'll be talking about this and other things. If not, jump over, grab your access to the Facebook group, and we'll see you in there. And I look forward to talking to you in the next video, and hopefully see you inside of a Hangout when we have these going live. And we're going to make these a whole lot of fun and informative, and get some Q&A questions going, so that if you run into a challenge, we can get those answered. Okay, so listen, I'm Frank Schwartz. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you watching this, and I will see you in the next video. You have a great day. Bye-bye.